Alright, we should be live now. Yeah, sorry about that. I am just... it feels weird to be back to streaming again after being away for a bit. I was intending to be away for a bit. I was intending to keep streaming. But then allergies just said fuck you and said no, we're going to make you sound like a strangled horse and make you so you can't stop sneezing and sniffling. So, yeah, apologies. I can't really help that except, you know, take allergy relief and hope it calms down, and it did not. Well, not enough, at least, for me to say, like, yeah, I feel good enough to stream. So, apologies about that. But, you know, I only have to deal with that 4 times a year, I guess. And unfortunately, that was one of them. But, yeah. So, I mean... But, yeah, anyway. Good kitty. Oh, good kitty. But yes, anyway, we should be live now. Let's test the audio here real quick. Testing, 1, 2, 3. How's it going, everybody? Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, that should be good to go then. Okay. Alright. 1 second. No, we'll keep that off, yeah. Welcome and Iconic, how's it going? That surely is a completion. I'm assuming, was it on, are you just a big Paw Patrol fan, or was it just good on sale and you just said, ah, screw it, this should be an easy completion? I'm wondering what went through your headspace there, Iconic, like, why that grind out of all the other ones? But yes, Ripley's being a cute kitty. She's good kitty. Go get it. She's still a little bit playful tonight, so she might take a bit to calm down. She's been very snuggly today, which makes me think she's gonna be very awake for the stream tonight, unfortunately. But that's how it goes. Oh, it's on Game Pass. That makes sense. Makes sense. Well. You know, maybe you gotta go ahead. Maybe that should be your next series. You do the whole Paw Patrol game series. I don't even know. What even is it even? I think I want to say there's at least 2 of them. Because I know you just said you did 1. I'm pretty sure there's at least 2. I could be wrong. Oh, there's at least a couple of them. There's 5. So who knows? Are you gonna go off and go to the Paw Patrol franchise grind then? Is that gonna be your next big grind, big series grinds? Like, forget Dragon Age. I'm doing the real man's grind, the Paw Patrol games. Oh, Ripley being a good little kitty. Good kitty. But yes, anyway, we are still waiting. The ads should be over. We're still waiting on the ads for us to get going. Alright. Still waiting on those ads. I'm just hoping Ripley's back again. Hi, Ripley. Hi, Ripley. How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby girl? Hi. Oh, good kitty. Good kitty. And yep, she just wants me to keep playing fetch with her little toy again. She really loves me playing fetch with her toy, and you know, it's easy for me. At least it's one of those easy things for me to keep playing with her while I'm streaming, because then she just plays with it, brings it right back, and then I toss it again. Perfect. That's a little bit nicer. But yeah, I'm hoping that I've calmed down enough. So it's not gonna be, you know, if you hear me keep on going off the mic, or if you hear just a lot of falling apart at the seams of coughing and wheezing and sneezing, you'll know that, you know, the allergies have taken over, I guess. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, once again, apologies for the unintended small break there. But we should be back again. We should be back, and we're back from the ads. So. I guess it's about time we get started with the stream then. So, welcome in everyone. Welcome. For those who don't know me, I'm Neo276. I'm an achievement grinder, and today we are back after a unintended small break with some Dead Rising 3 again. We are still working on the achievement grind for Arcade Remix. Let's get that going, because that's just gonna send me to the next menu, so I might as well start loading in here. So we are still working on the grind for this. There are some co-op achievements I'm gonna have to get done at some point. I also realized, and I was initially gonna set up a stream. I was initially gonna be part of a session this weekend, but then work called me, and you know, for some reason work called me in, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm falling apart at the seams. I might as well do something, it's because if I can't stream. So I said sure. Went into work then. So yeah. So, and I had to cancel, so I couldn't actually take part in that true achievement session. So, I'm hoping I'll get those done eventually, but because one of them is like I have to naturally go in with 10 people. So, yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a pain if I have to try and do that naturally. But yeah, I think it is possible. It's not too difficult of trying to set it up, and it's just I have to, you know, get it set up in order for it to work. But the plan today is we have a couple of locations. I believe Singleton's one of them. We have to get S rank in. And basically the way we can kind of tell is based off of the end thing of here, seeing like which is we have to earn an S rank on this location. So Ingleton, Sunset Hills, and South Amir. So basically everything but 2. I don't know how we missed this one here's S rank, because I swear we got it, but maybe I just was fucking around too much and didn't get it done. But yeah, and we're also gonna try and go for characters we haven't done yet. So because we want to use it, but we want to both use a super, and we have to try on every costume. So we have used Tuxedo Nick, we have used TIR Chuck, we have used Chun-Li, we have used Hagar, and we have used BB Hood. So I gotta keep track of these somehow. I really wish I had my note napkin here, but I forget to set it up. So, oh yeah, and we did Regina, yeah. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, so we have all the base kits still here. We have. I mean, I guess I could go. I guess I should go with. I guess I should do more Nick costumes. I guess because I have to clear at least 2 more and then get an S rank on this to get the Ryu costume. And then yeah, pretty much I think we'll do a Nick we'll do 2 Nick we'll just do all the character costume requirements on these at least, and then hope we get the S ranks as well. But we'll see how that goes. So I guess we're trying out Felicia then. Hey Munchlax, how's it going? No worries. Have a great look. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope work goes well for you in the morning. So yeah, take care, Munchlax. No worries. So yeah.
Round 1, kill the zombies.
Round 1, kill zombies. Will do, Captain.
Ready, go!
Okay, so it is a close-up attack. I kind of assumed. It's kind of a bit of an area of attack, like what was the one we did that had area attack? It was Regina, yeah. Wait, no, was it Regina? No, it wasn't Regina. Regina was what we did. What did we use with the area attack? Oh yeah, it was Chuck. Yeah, Chuck was area attack. Oh yeah, that's very much an area of attack. Give me a little sonic spin there. Alright. Luckily this is the easiest map, and it's not too hard to do. The main S rank I believe we're gonna have trouble with is District 4 South Bermuda. Mainly because that's the only one we never actually beat. Because we got close, and then it pulled out random fucking bison for me to take it out, and I didn't have enough time. I didn't do enough damage to him, and it just didn't work. So and I was gonna look up a guide for it, and then, you know, as I said, allergies fucked me over. So I never actually looked up anything because I was like, I wanted to just put my mind off of it, took care of work, and then all that stuff. So, you know, I'm gonna probably end up looking that up while I'm on work eventually. Probably when I'm at work tomorrow. Actually, no, probably on Wednesday because my manager is tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, but I'll try. I'm gonna try and look up you know, a recommendation if we don't get it done tonight. I might look up like a recommended, like this is a good costume to do it with if you use this, and this is like the easiest way to get an S rank or whatnot. Pretty much like I said, I'm trying to go for the S ranks tonight, but it's probably gonna end up being just some more costume prep, you know, just making sure we get more costumes done. And I'll probably end up taking a note on like what costumes are done after this, just to be like, hey, we've done this costume, we've done this costume, we've done this costume, and just know ahead of time. Hey Clank, how's it going? Welcome on in. How are you doing tonight? We're back to the you know, arcade remix achievements for Dead Rising. We are back after my small unanticipated break. So how are you doing tonight, Clank? How is the grind going for ya? Working on any fun grinds or just, you know, chilling tonight? I don't know. It says I have to use every type of power up. I don't know what type of power up I just haven't used. Like maybe it's just like a extremely rare one that just doesn't spawn in often, but I swear I've used all of them. Doing good, you finished? Yep. Oh yeah. Oh nice. Congratulations. How did that, what did it end up going easy for you, or did it get a little bit harder as you went along? Started Mafia Old Country, nice. Have you done the other grinds for the Mafia games? Like have you done, I know, like, yeah, there's 3 of them. There's Mafia, I mean, literally just called Mafia 1, 2, and 3. Have you done the other Mafia game grinds, or is this your first one here? Because part of me wants to do, like I said, I see a lot of people playing Old Country. It looks like a fun game, and I want to do it, but also I want to do the grind for the other Mafia games before I get to it. Even though I know it's a prequel, I still am like, I want to try and give those an experience before I go for these, if it's even possible to do the grinds, because I think one of them might have online achievements, but I could be wrong. You've done 1 and 2, but not 3. Is there a reason why you haven't done 3, or is it just you just not gotten around to it? Like, is there like a, you know, a hard achievement in 3 that's like, no, I'm not doing it, or is it just you've just not gotten around to doing it anyway? Because I mean, if that's the case, I mean, you're doing 1, you've done 2, and you're about to do Old Country. Oh, you've 3 is you've got your Cheetos? Really interesting. I might have to take a look into. I might have to look into that a bit more before I decide to grind those myself. Then, if that's the case, is it just like they just don't pop, or is it you need to look into it again? Fair enough. No worries. I'm not trying. Fair enough. No worries. I understand. Like I said, I'm curious, like if it's just like a certain achievements that are buggy, or if it's just like the whole game, or if it's sometimes it just won't pop. Ah, that's a shame. Like, is it possible to just like run like a new game and then have them pop again, or is it just once you miss the pop, yeah, you just can't get the grind done, or you have to like delete your save file in order to get it to work? Does this ever run out, or what's the case? Oh no! Oh, I see. As long as I have a super meter, it keeps on going. Oh, that's a neat little addition. So as long as I have my super meter, I just keep on rolling and rolling and rolling. Oh, oh, and I can do a little shoryuken once I'm done. I see. All right, watch out, zombies! I'm going shopping here. This may be Fleischer costume, but it definitely feels more like a Sonic costume here. You can do it again, but I think it's a late/endgame achievo. Oh no! Is it just like a story achievement or is it like an actual like challenge, like do the game like this in order for this to pop? Because that's imagine if it's like a, go through the whole game without, I don't know, without getting wanted, or go through the whole game without firing a gun, and you end up getting to the end and then just doesn't pop. That'd be a fucking shame. I'm pretty sure that either of those wouldn't work, because knowing how a Mafia game is, of course you wouldn't be able to, but yeah. But thanks for letting me know about that. I'm gonna have to look into that before I end up doing them. You see, the problem is that part of me wants to do them, but I'm also like, I don't know if I have time. If I want to save them for a stream. I might just do them off stream, because I do kind of want to get into Old Country, and I kind of feel like my plan for next year is gonna end up taking pretty much the whole year. So I don't know how it's gonna end up be on the street, whether we're gonna. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still deciding what my plan is for next year. I have a couple of ideas, but they're all like big, like, this is gonna be the main goal for the year. We're gonna do this, and I'm gonna do a poll across for the different options for you guys to vote on. Because my main ideas are pretty much just. I have a couple. I don't know how much I want to say, because that part of me wants to keep this a bit more of a surprise until the end, just so that way it's not like it. But also another part of me is like, I feel like I do kind of want to talk about it a bit more, so I might hold off on talking about it for a bit, and then I might talk about it later on. But I will say I might have actually honestly talked about it already. I don't remember, but I have a couple of ideas for next year, and I feel like they're gonna take for full series grinds for next year, and I feel like that's gonna take up pretty much the entire year, so I don't really want to put too much on the docket then. But I do kind of want to do them, and I technically I think I have gone through a good amount of Mafia 1 off stream already, so I might end up just doing that off stream, but I don't know. Then again, I've done pretty much a lot of these grinds we've done mostly off stream, and then I just do a good amount of it on stream. So I don't know. I could see it going either way on that. So we'll see what I end up deciding then. How am I fucking up this badly trying to get zombie kills? I swear, oh no, it is only 500. I thought I saw 700. I was like, shit, I don't know if I'm gonna get that, but no, it's just 500. Yeah. Oh, I think it's confusing with the last area here. There we go. Like I said, I don't know exactly what contributes to what's like the best way to contribute to my point total, but I'm kind of just figuring it out as we go along. But yeah. We will see. We will see. Like I said, worst case scenario, we end up just making more progress and trying to get costume stuff done. So that's not too much of a problem with me, honestly.
Bonus round. Smash the car.
Oh yeah, we gotta destroy the car now. But there's also, like I said, I'm pretty sure if I want to get S rank, I should probably make sure to actually do the bonus rounds here. Honestly, oh yeah, I forgot. I have to make sure to do all the excess cover and stuff, because that does more damage. Okay, the back end, yeah, the boots. Or trunk, or whatever you want to call it. There we go. I should look up what the point totals we need to get in order to actually get S rank here is, but part of me also is like, I kind of want to go in blind a bit more just to see, because it'd be nice to just unintentionally get an S rank and then be like, oh, we got an S rank, woohoo! But yeah. I don't know, maybe it's like you have to like cross 1 million in order for it to get like I don't even know what the S rank total was for that we got on what was it? The second one was grabbing some ice cream. Oh well, you gotta tell us what kind of ice cream it is, man. You can't just leave us in the dark like that. But yeah, go get your ice cream. You know, whether it's just a tub of Ben & Jerry's or you know making yourself a nice sundae. Yeah, definitely get yourself some ice cream. Chill and relax. Okay, literally chill. Honestly, I didn't even realize that when I said it. But yeah, yep, just literally chill, I guess. Okay. Oh, this might actually save me a lot of time if I want to. I could probably just use this to save time if I just wanted to rotate through. I can just do roll here to get you. I got you, Survivor. Keep on rolling, keep on rolling. Hi, Ripley. How you doing, Ripley? Vanilla Bean. You know, I can. You know what? I think it takes some, you know, real respect and responsibility to go for Vanilla Bean. Honestly, I'm the kind of person who like puts everything on the ice cream, or gets one of those, or gets one that has like a whole bunch of flavors in it. Like, I do enjoy myself a lot of like, you know, pretty much my go-to is just like a pint of Ben & Jerry's. Pretty much, there's a lot of flavors I vary up with. But usually my go-tos are like cherry vanilla or like the Americone Dream. Those are my usual go-tos. But like I said, I feel like I do like vanilla. I think when I was younger, I used to think it was like a plain flavor. But I think, you know, if it has like I think it very much if it has, you know, if it's like a good vanilla flavoring, it doesn't just taste like, you know, like a generic. If it's not like a, you know, pretty much if it's not like a commercial ice cream maker, and people usually do a good like vanilla flavor because it's actual, you know, actually tastes like vanilla instead of tasting like, you know, ice cream without flavor. No worries. I'm not like I said, I'm not bad mouthing you or demeaning you. I think, you know, like I said, I think vanilla is a good flavor. It just depends on where you're getting it from, because some of them do a lot better vanilla flavoring and whatnot, and I usually end up not trying to risk stuff like that. And I usually just go for, you know, flavors I'm with a little bit more stuff to it, you know. Like I think my all-time, if it's not like a Ben & Jerry's pint, I think my go-to flavor is usually a good cookies and cream. That's usually my good go-to, which is pretty much vanilla, but with, you know, a little bit creamier and with, you know, all of the cookies and whatnot in it. Tastes more flavorful, yeah. Usually do cookie dough. For me, cookie dough's another one where I'm like, it kind of depends, because sometimes it just tastes like, you know, sometimes it's actual good cookie dough, and sometimes it just tastes like someone took, like, you know, leftover dough that they didn't want to turn into a cookie because they fucked up the batch, and then put some little tiny chocolate chips that barely taste like chocolate chips in it, and then call it cookie dough. But then other times it tastes like, you know, someone made nice cookie dough and then put it in the ice cream, and that's just like a little, you know, flavor enhancement. So yeah, I think it's very much, those two are very much flavors that are like, depends on where you're getting it from. But yeah, and then again, I'm also the kind of person who also likes to put a whole bunch of shit on their ice cream anyway and just make it a sundae almost every time. Like I'll put some chocolate syrup on it, I'll put some whipped cream. If I have a cherry, I usually don't have maraschino cherries, but if I do, I plop a couple of those on there. Oh, it is delicious. Actually, here's my one question for you, Clank, and this is gonna tell me if how much I respect you or not. How do you eat your ice cream? Cone or bowl? Are you a cone or a bowl? And I guess if you're a cone, is it sugar cone or waffle cone? Bowl when at home? That is me too. I am also a bowl, because it's just a lot easier to eat. Yeah, it makes more dish stuff. It makes more dishes you have to deal with, but it is, you know, easier to eat, and it's easier to serve, and you know, less to worry about, like, you know, having to like it gives you less to eat, but it does give you, but it you know, it's a lot, it's a, you know, not a lot less to worry about, like, you know, having it fall everywhere and whatnot. Waffle cone is my other acceptable answer. I do love a good waffle cone, but but if I can, my usual go-to is a waffle bowl, which I think the only place I know that does it is like Cold Stone, and that is my go-to. Is that I think that's my all-time favorite ice cream flavor. Is I get what is it? It's like a birthday cake remix or something like that. That at Cold Stone in the waffle cone bowl with the little, that's like chocolate frosting and sprinkles. That is my go-to almost every time. It is definitely a lot, which is why I don't go to Cold Stone all that much, because fuck it, I can't have that every day. Otherwise, I'd be you know, the size of a wrecking ball. But it is delicious. Okay, I gotta go get some actual. Like I said, it's good zombie clearing, but I'm not that good at, you know. This isn't a good character to be trying to work against one enemy like this. Oh. Because the problem is, like I said, I'm Sonic. I roll around at the speed of sound, and I just hit him every so often. And I can try doing my Shoryuken on him. Oh, the Shoryuken does a lot. Okay. Okay, keep Shoryukening. Keep Shoryukening. There we go, got him. Alright. I don't know if that was enough to get an S rank, but we'll see. Alright, here we go. I'm hoping that was an S rank worthy, but part of me doubts it because I took a little too much damage at the end there. Okay. Oh, I got an achievement. The World Warrior. Cleared all 4 districts. What do you mean cleared all 4 districts? I didn't clear South Almuda. I'm thinking the game is a bit questioning there, because it gave me an achievement for clearing all 4 districts, and I never actually cleared South Almuda. Game, why? Part of me wants to take it. The other part of me is questioning why you gave that to me.
Excellent job.
And it was an A rank, damn it. Okay. I think I'm going to end up just keep redoing District 1 just to try and get that to S rank. Because, I mean, this is a good testing round. Because I can really test out my characters here. And I can definitely get districts cleared when I'm doing this. Because it is the easiest district. Okay, but the problem is that there's also an achievement tied to clearing South Almuda. Which is one of the 4 maps. If the fact that I unlock that means it's gonna bug out South Almuda, which is the hardest district, I'm gonna be pissed because I definitely want to get that done because it is an achievement. So I'm hoping that doesn't block me out or anything. So yeah, we still need to do one. We still have one more district. So yeah, we're gonna do Edward Falcon here. I feel like I'm going to try and go through like all of the stylized costumes first, and then I'm going to go through the base kit costumes. I feel like I probably did. Part of me wants to say like I had to do a playthrough with them anyway to actually get the next costumes for them, but the other part of me is like I'm not sure entirely. But okay, we'll do the last stylized Nick costume, I guess. Edward Falcon. I mean, I'm happy about getting an achievement, but like I said, I'm hoping that it doesn't bug and other achievements that are tied to stuff like that with clearing districts. Mainly that South Almuda one, because South Almuda is fucking difficult. Like, we did that last time. Like, the first time we did it, I didn't even get through what I thought might have been the final stage, where we had 3 Shadow Akumas. Turns out, no, that was not the final stage, because we had to beat Giant and Bison in our second time we did it. And we didn't even beat him. Oh, no, shit, we're not in the right area. Hold on, back it out. Sure, hold on. We're not in the right area. Don't try to screw me over here, game. We're not in the right area. Part of me says I should have just gone through it like that, but fuck it. I want to go to Ingleton. Ingleton's gonna be is a testing ground because I need to S rank it anyway. Boom, 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 boom. There we go, Ingleton.
Select
I mean, I guess I guess if anyone's watching this who wants to join in, I'll bring you on in for games because I do need to get more people played it through so I can get the 10 players play with 10 people achievement. So I don't know if any of you watching this have Dead Rising 3 with this DLC on, but if you want to hop in for games, we can do that, and it'll contribute to the achievements. We mentioned also supposedly fixing the achievements next patch, which was scheduled for today, but hasn't been released yet. Oh, that's that. So I know. I think was either you or Iconic was talking about it. Yeah, it's like that one soccer game. It's that one soccer game on Game Pass. I think it's on Game Pass. You guys, one of you mentioned. Okay. Another, it's okay. Maybe maybe I gotta set. Maybe it is just like each character has their own kind of style with their costumes, and just slight variation on the abilities. Because it feels like Nick's are usually a lot more zombie clearing, and actually no, because Annie's one's varied up a bit as well, and so did. It was yeah, exactly. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they're planning on it. Maybe it's one of those where like they say it's for today, but really it's like today at like 11:59. So it's technically today, but it's more like it got done before tomorrow. Is a better way to put it. So I do hope it does end up going so you can get the achievements for that. You have the completion once the patch drops. Oh, I believe in you. You are very much on top of completions like that where, the moment it's fixed, you're like, I'm getting it done. I try to do that, but a lot of the times I end up just like, oh, it's fixed now, or oh, I have to get this done now, and I just sit on it because I'm like, okay, I have better things to do at the moment. Like the only times I've really done that is when it's new achievements with like a DLC or something for a game, when it's new achievements for a DLC, or if it's I have to get them done, otherwise I straight up can't. Even then, I'm a little bit hit or miss because there's been games where I'm like, I have some achievements on, I'm like, I should do the grind for it. I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just say I'll just not get the 100% on it. Like I think Friday the 13th was one of them where I was like, I had some progress and I was like, do I really want to do so many matches on Friday the 13th to get the achievements done for it before it closes? And I just decided, fuck it, no. And now I'm kind of regretting it a bit, but I can't change the past. I can't change the past. The requirements for the last 3 forts you need, but you just have to. I'll look at the chat once I'm done. Drifting and smashing zombies through a graveyard. Once the last 3 forts you need, you just have to score, get an assist, and save one to trade achievements 100 each. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's usually the case. Is like if it just bugs out, you usually just have to do like one more to put the unbug and pop again once they've updated it for a lot of those. But yeah. And then the 4th tier was basically a plat. Okay, so just basically the Xbox equivalent of a plat, which like I said, I guess you don't really need a plat because you kind of can see it already on most people's things. Like the only way you can pretty much pretty much, I feel like plats are just the get way around for most game makers to just say, hey, you did the completion, even though we could also just make a stat for doing the completion of how many completed games you've gotten, which most game consoles and game operating systems do. But yeah. Almost done. Like I said, I don't know what's the better goal. Is just try and kill more zombies before it's done, or whether I should just keep on doing more. Whether I should just try to do it as quickly as possible. Like, is it better? Like, is zombie bonus more, or is it time bonuses more? Like a lot of the, I mean, even then sometimes it doesn't really matter because because a lot of times it's just not entirely. You can kind of just breeze right through it because your main goal is usually tied to killing zombies. But yeah. Ripley's giving me a little stare down. She's loafing and giving me a stare. I'm like, you're gonna do this to me? You're just gonna sit there and play games when I'm sitting here looking cute? Oh, good kitty.
Round 2. Destroy the generators.
Yep. Okay. Destroy the generators. I feel like this is the one I'm the most concerned about, and that's because pretty much I don't know why I feel like it's just because I failed it my first time around because we just didn't do enough damage right off the bat because fucking Tuxedo Nick sucked. I swear, if I end up like saying like Tuxedo Nick sucked, and then he ends up being like the one who saves the day and gets us the S rank, I'm gonna be pissed. I mean, I'm not gonna play him for a bit because I'm gonna focus on all the new costumes instead, but we'll see. Let's see, how does this do? There we go, okay. Okay, I thought it might have been like tied to difficulty based on how many supers you get, but no, it is straight up just based off of what character you're playing as. Or it might be both. Because like I said, I initially thought that it was entirely just, based only on how many...
Roger that. Super armor.
Like I said, I don't know if there's like a secret power-up I just haven't collected yet, and it's just like only in like one map location for it, but apparently I've not collected every single power-up yet, so I don't know what is missing, or if it's just another one that's bugged, and I'm gonna have to reset my game to actually get it to work, but we'll see. But beating up the generators. And also I will mention my little retro achievement grind I've been kind of planning on and got emulation working for. I think I'm gonna end up starting that this week. I think I'm gonna. I don't know. My plan is either I start it up on the weekend and we go through the main story on the weekend, or I start it up on one of these nights and I finish it up on Saturday. Like we do like a test run of it one of the weeknights, and then we do it entirely and then we do the rest of it on Saturday. Or we start on Saturday, get through a good amount of it, then we do the rest on Sunday. I've not decided entirely. Part of me wants to do a test of it on a weeknight, just so I'm like, in case it goes wrong, we do have the backup there, but I'm also like, technically I want to kind of do more of Dead Rising achievements, because that's kind of been, especially since we didn't really do a lot of it last week, because, the small unintended break. I'm like, I kind of want to get more of it done so we can actually stay on the schedule here. Even though there's a lot for me to get done in Dead Rising, and I really need to at some point. Good kitty. Alright, here we go. Now we just have the garage doors. We have the garage doors, and we have to clear out zombies. My only other guess is that maybe there's another one that's similar to the energy ones, or maybe there's like a co-op that's like where it's, it can be good or bad, and I just haven't got the bad version of it. My only other guess is that there's another one that's tied to having co-op players that you have to get, and I've not gotten it because I've just not done this co-op yet. There we go. Almost through them all. Almost done. There we go. There we go. Okay. Round 2's down. And we've got almost 300 there. Let's So yeah, I don't know. I still don't know what's more important is time or zombie killing. Which is why I say I want to say like the main plan isn't going to be S ranks. It's going to be, you know, costume stuff, so I can look up more of that off stream, and prep ahead of time probably.
Bonus round. Smash the car.
Right, smash the car. This should go. I feel like this is going to go a lot easier because
Let's begin.
I think the special as Edward Falcone is a lot better than what we had as Felicia, but I could be wrong. Oh, I'm going to go on the other side and then Falcon Brawl! There we go, blow up. Clear.
Duncan wins.
There we go.
Perfect.
So how? I guess I should ask. How has the? I've just realized I never actually asked. If you're still here, Clank, how has the grind for Old Country been today? Have you just been kind of going along with the story mode right now, or has there been some more challenging achievements you've gone for along the way?
Round 4. Rescue the survivors.
Because I honestly haven't even looked into it because I've been like I want to go. Part of me wants to go in blind, but then I also know that me saying that means I'm not gonna know anything about the game until, well, if I ever even do get on to doing the grind for it, because I do want to do the other 3 Mafia games beforehand. But part of me is now less than 2 hours in, still kind of getting started. No worries, no worries. I guess the better question is, how are you enjoying it so far, or are you still only not even close enough in for you to get your feelings on it yet? But yeah, it's alright, and there's the next one. Like I said, I'm assuming it's a similar style to the other Mafia games, which, like I said, of which I've only played one, the Mafia Definitive Edition. But oh great, of course, you try to sneak in here while I'm in the middle of something. There we go. Help me, help me, help me. I get out. Get out of my way! I'm trying to move! I'm trying to go one down. It's more linear so far than the others? I see. I mean, I think if we're going off of story mode, I think even then Mafia 1 was very much linear with how it went. But the only difference is that you did have I'm assuming there is a sandbox mode like the other Mafia games where you can just do like a little Sunday drive around the town, but I feel like Mafia 1 was pretty linear in and of itself, because it was pretty much just you went to the location, did the thing at that location, and then that was the part of the story there. Like, I don't know how the other 2 are. I think I've heard different things about Mafia 2 and definitely Mafia 3, but if there is, you haven't reached the sandbox area yet, yeah, fair enough. Like, yeah. I mean, like I said, it could be a back to basics type thing where they try to go in for more of a Mafia 1 style where it's a lot more linear and a lot less, you know, open world GTA-esque mechanics, I guess. That could be the style they're going for. But like I said, I'm talking out my ass here because, like I said, I've not played the game, so I don't know what the case is with it. Because, like I said, I'm in that weird limbo of I both want to see and play the game, but I'm not going to play the game because I want to do the other Mafias first, and B, I'm not going to see the game because I don't want to spoil myself for when I eventually play the game. So it's a catch-22, I guess. Actually, no, catch-22 would be if I wanted to see the game, but I wanted to wait until after I played it, and then I couldn't play it until I've seen it. That'd be more of a catch-22. What I'm describing is pretty much just a, you know, me being picky and pedantic. You know, just blast it off. Blast them off, you. Oh, and I got my power back as well. Perfect. You never punished. Maybe it's also like I have to try and keep my health above a certain level. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how it grades you off of the point systems. Like, my only guess is just pretty much just off of my own assumptions. Like, I know it you can see when it counts points on zombie kills and whatnot. I can see, I don't know if it also includes how much Zenny I get as well off of it, but... Falcon for all, yeah, blast away. Give me a survivor here. I guess my next question should be, out of what you've played so far, do you enjoy it more than the other Mafia games you've played? Like, I know, like I said, you said you did the grind for 1 and 2. You said you didn't do the grind for 3. Have you played 3, or is it just you haven't touched it at all? Probably not more. I see. So you think the other 2 Mafias are better than it? Got it. You enjoy it so far? No, I understand. Like I said, I say that, you know, Dead Rising 4 is my least favorite Dead Rising, but I still enjoy Dead Rising 4, and I enjoy it a lot more than some other games I've played. Not a lot of other games, but some games, which, you know, definitely says a lot about those games, I guess. But yeah, it's... Well, I'm happy you're enjoying it. I'm happy, yeah. Like I said, I have to figure out that situation with me, whether I want to do, if I'm gonna actually, pretty much whether A, I'm gonna do the grind for those Mafia games before I do Old Country, and B, whether I do it on stream or not. Okay, so good news, it is a good fair effect. Bad news is, it just says it doesn't really do much on the Super Zombie here. Falcon Ball! Oh, we have another super one. Falcon Fall! Alright, more Zenny! More Zenny! I'm trying to blast him with my Falcon Fall. Get more points at the end. Alright, clear. Alright, let's see how the score shakes up here. I'm hoping we get S rank, but I doubt it. Oh yeah, we got 7,000. We had like 700,000 last time. What are we at now? And yeah, I get it. I'm the top rank here. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. That's gonna be an A rank again. Damn it.
Excellent job.
I guess we're switching on to the next character we can. Because we've... Hey.
Choose your character.
Back it up. Yes, leave the game. I don't know why it keeps asking me whether I want to do the... Like, I understand, like, if you're doing this with people... I wish it gave me an option to choose what map I go to, whether I move on or whether I keep doing the same map. Like, I get it, you want me to keep on progressing through the actual... Like, the kind of style, the way you have it set up already. But still, I would prefer to... I want to keep doing Eagleton so I can get that S rank here, game. So stop trying to move me to Central City.
Choose your alter ego.
Okay, so we've done all of you. I still need to earn S rank to get that costume. I need to clear 2 more districts for this costume here. For Chuck. I mean, we've done We've tried all of them. I guess Annie, we've not done all of them. I mean, I guess we do these two Annies. We'll get Sigma here, and then we can go through the next two Chucks, then we can go through Frank, and then we go through all of the basics, I guess. But yeah, we'll go through the next Annie. So we've done Regina and Chun-Li, so I guess we'll go with Nina. We'll see how Nina goes. Who knows? Maybe the ones at the end are all the OP ones that you should be playing as, and it's all gonna be, you know, the most broken costumes you could ever think of. I mean, I doubt it, but we'll see. Why do I feel like this is more of a healer than a damage dealer? I'm gonna be regretting me picking her. Okay, so she's a mage, so she just drops everything here pretty much. I mean, I could see you doing decently well, but you do have to be very close to your enemies for her to work, but alright, let's see what the ultimate is. Oh, you just straight up like Thanos snap him out of existence. Got it. Okay. That can work. That might, I mean, I don't know how that's going to deal against how much damage that does to actual damage dealers, but because I doubt it's just going to vaporize them out of existence. Like, if it does that to a fucking prison zombie or, you know, Shadow Kuma, if I could do that to the commander and just like fucking like annihilate him immediately, just go like pop you out of existence, that would be broken as fuck. And I mean, I appreciate it, but I also be, you know, be like way. Which is why I doubt they do something like that. I'm assuming it's just my best guess is it's gonna do very little damage to non-basic zombies, and for all the other zombies, it's gonna do like a small amount of damage because it's only gonna do most to you know, non-whatever zombies, I guess. Like it insta vaporizes all non-super zombies, and then all the super zombies are gonna end up being just, you know, might as well get tickled by it, I guess. But I guess I also have no way, nothing to go to judge that off of. So we're going a bit blind, I guess. I guess also the other way to look at it is I need to get some practice. I need to test this out with other locations, I guess. And other zombies. Alright. And that's also the thing where I'm like, it might be easier with more than one player, but I'm also like, I feel like it might be one of those things which most people play games do, where the grading gets tougher and higher up when you have more and more players in it. Like, I know for some reason, you know, Far Cry 5 was a lot easier for the zombie achievements than when you do co-op versus when you do it regularly, but I know, but I mean, so it could be something similar, but it could also be something, you know, more likely where it's, you know, based off of how many players you have, and it changes out how much you need for the rank as you go along with it. Tip it over, tip it over! Flip it over! Don't stall out here, game, please! Flip it over! Damn it! Ah, fine. Goodbye. I need to go find another vehicle here. Okay, I mean, there's another vehicle location over there at least, but I still have to get all my ass over there before the time runs out. Blast him away. Snap him away. Goodbye. Alright. Keep on mulching. Keep on mulching. Keep on steam rolling, rolling, rolling. There we go. More mulch. Perfect. Nina wins. Yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I played almost none of these games at the reference. I'm assuming that, I mean, I guess it makes sense. I think they are all supposed to be retro Capcom arcade games, which is fine. But I've not played. The only ones I really played, you know, Dead Rising, because of course, and that's, I mean, that also is a retro arcade game. But you know, if we're going off the costumes, I've done Dead Rising. I've played a bit of Street Fighter, and that's it. I'm pretty sure. Alright, I guess we can also see how this works against the generator here, and just see like how good it is against something like that. This also might give me like an initial inkling as to how it's gonna go with the other enemies. Alright, let's see how you do here. Okay, it did a bit of damage, but not much, as I kind of assumed, which is it snaps away the weaker zombies, but it doesn't do much for the you know, bigger, beefier items. You did a bit of damage, but not too much. Actually, yeah, that one did a bit more than I thought it was going to. Alright, come on, let's go. Run, run, run! Zap him away!
Fantastic! Super armor!
Cyclone lightning storm! Cyclone lightning storm!
Yeah, it does like a small amount of damage, not too much. Where I'm like where like is what, like I said, definitely more of a zombie clearing assist character than a, you know, go after the main objective, which is unfortunate when you're playing her as your only character. Alright, let's keep working on it. Keep working. Lightning stun. Alright, here we go. And we just have the one up there, then we have to do the garage, and then we have to get the armor, the little convoy out and blast it away. Alright. I guess we'll see how powering up my superhero does. Like, is it gonna do like, you know, stupid amounts of damage on this generator here? We'll find out. Oh, it actually, that did pretty damn well. But also, I'm not gonna be that much powered too often, so who knows how it's gonna go. Camera, can I see me damaging what I'm damaging, please? Thank you. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Well, here we go. Yeah, I feel like we're doing worse as Nina than we've done with all the other characters so far, but I guess we'll see. Oh, come on! I wish there was more of an area effect around my character than just like spawning in front of me, you know? Like when I'm getting swallowed by zombies, I want the zombies near me to be gone, not the zombies that are like, you know, a few feet ahead of me gone. Keep on blasting it through. Almost there. Kill zombies. Let's go. Hi, Ripley. Hi, Ripley. How you doing, Ripley? Hi. How you doing, Ripley? Hi. How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? Hi, Rips. What are you doing, Ripley? Hi. I mean, we got it done. It just, you know, took a little bit longer than the other one, so I feel like it's gonna be a lot small. It's gonna be a lot, you know, less of a point total. But we'll see. Good kitty. Oh, good kitty. Why do I feel like we're kind of just staying on the same point totals? It's not really changing much.
Bonus round. Smash the car.
I mean, yeah, I'm not doing much different because I'm still going with the same strategy, but I'm changing up the characters, so I feel like I should be getting more or less time bonuses here, but could be wrong, I guess. Yeah, there's barely any damage. Honestly, I might not even break the car in this run because this is a fucking weak character. And we'll find out, but still. Alright, keep working on it, keep working on it. We might just barely make it here, honestly. Oh, we just barely made it. And I mean, you can put emphasis on the just and barely. Honestly, that was very much like toting the line, and I'm pretty sure that almost definitely guarantees us not getting S rank. But I mean, we can see. I mean, we did fail the S rank, the bonus section, and S rank run for the other location, the Central City one we did after this. I mean, we did get S rank on that one, and we did even worse on it.
Let's get going then, shall we?
Ready, go!
Alright, let's go. I gotta remember to keep on running whenever I'm not, you know, killing zombies in front of me. Because it just makes me go a lot faster, and I want that time bonus. Keep on running. Alright. Charge up and let's go. Let's go. Stop cutting out of me, audio. Why are you cutting me out of me, audio? I hate how these two are organized because it makes you go on both sides. It makes you go in through this side and then makes you go all the way around to go to the other side. Like, I get it, you want to delay me more, but just delay. But now I've just got to, you know, there's no optimal route to go through. Like, if I go around to get this guy, I have to drop down and go back in to get to her. Or if I go in to get her, I have to go all the way back around the end to get him. There you go. No, I don't need a car right now. I need to get inside that next location. I mean, I guess I can go a little bit further, but that's not the location I wanted. Alright, blast off. Get rid of them. Alright. Clear out the area. Let's go.
Maximum health.
Keep on running. Keep on running. That, it also doesn't kill bomb zombies. Great, of course it doesn't. There we go. I was like, I know if I get close enough and move the cart the way I should get him, and I did. So I thought smart on that one. Alright, I got this guy and I've got the last one in the butcher's shop left. Or the big roll shop, I guess, not the butcher's shop. No, I guess it is a butcher shop. I was right and I was wrong and I was right. Why didn't I just trust myself? I don't know. Oh, really? You didn't let me kill all those zombies before I cleared? Really? Damn it. I'm hoping... I kind of want to see how much we get on here so I can use this as a judgment of how much more points I need to get S rank. I don't even know how much I need for S rank. I'm going to assume like at least 750, if not more. Yeah, so I need, if I'm going off of my best guess of 750, I need 200,000 points in the next area, and I doubt I'm going to get it. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to get more. Am I supposed to kill more zombies? Or should I go for the time bonus more and try and get it done quicker? I don't know. Is it better for me to do it co-op so I can get S rank? Is it easier to get co-ops in S rank than in solo? I don't know. I'll find out eventually, I guess, when I look it up.
Defeat the super zombie.
Yeah, it did barely anything there. It does a little bit of damage and that's it. It's great. Like, it does clear up the zombies around him at least, but that's the least of my problems here. Let's go get some help. I need some help. I need some help. Hold on. Roll away. Get some help. Oh, food. Perfect. Oh, and a shield. Food and a shield. Perfect. All right, let's go. Let's do this again, boy. Oh, I guess I can also just kind of choose this here because my attacks are a decent distance, so. There we go. Get more coinage. And more coinage. Grab the power up. There we go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, let's see how that was. Yeah, that was only slightly better than my last run. At the end here. So, I doubt I'm gonna get an S rank again. Damn it.
Perfect.
Come on up here. Come on up here. Good kitty. Oh, you gonna snuggle on in, Ripley? You gonna snuggle on in for the night? Oh, good kitty.
Ingleton, clear.
Good kitty. Good kitty. Good little fluffy baby. Let me guess. A. Yep, A rank again. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to end up looking at a a recommendation guide as to how to get S ranks. I swear if it says easier done with co-op, I'm gonna be pissed because that means I'm gonna probably have to rope that into doing that and whenever I get the sessions done for this.
Select your character.
Well, I guess the next one, the only one we have left here is Schoolgirl Annie for Annie's non-basic costumes, I guess. Oh, good kitty. Oh, good kitty. Hold on. Let me get the feel so I can actually get more room here. Hold on. There we go. Okay, there you go. Now you have more room. There we go. Good kitty. Look, you have more room. Look, you have more room. Good kitty. There we go. Okay. Back to Ingleton. Have you guys gotten sick of Ingleton yet? I mean, we've gone to it like fourth time's the charm, I guess, with Ingleton. All right, we'll see how Schoolgirl Annie goes.
Will be declared the best.
Good kitty.
Round 1. Kill the zombies.
Round 1, kill the zombies.
Here I come.
Sure will.
Ready, go!
Oh, what is it? What are these I have on me? 5 punches. Oh, I don't like her. Like I don't like I like the other ones have more, like I actually have to stun them for a bit before I can actually do damage on them. Like I like the clear out attack after that, but before it's just, you know, weakens them a bit and does nothing. Going. Alright. Alright. Keep on going, keep on going. Alright. Oh, I have a little Shoryuken kick I can do, I guess. I do like the Shoryuken kick, I guess, but... Alright, hold on. Okay. Alright, keep on rolling through them. On. Alright. Have you guys, I don't know, have you guys, I don't know, have you guys heard of this new place called Ingleton? You know, I swear, I feel like I feel like I've been there, you know, so many times. This could just be Groundhog Day, you know, going through the same motions all over and over and over again, you know, but it's, you know, we're gonna keep going through it again and again until we get the S rank, I guess. Hope and pray that we get it at some point. Will we get it soon? I don't know. I sure hope so, but probably not. Keep on going. I mean, maybe it's just me. I do feel like we're getting a lot more points on this runabout with the zombies, but that's probably just me. We've probably gotten more than that on usual runs, but we'll see. No, Ripley left. She's like, I want to snuggle, but nope, not anymore. I don't know why, but apparently she's like, I'm taking a break from snuggling. And we at least got to the 100,000 range here, so that's a good sign. But I also don't know what we had it at previously, so I don't know what to compare it to. Alright. Yeah, it feels like we're kind of just ending up on similar point totals as we've done as we've gotten previously here. So I don't know. We may be making more progress, we may be making better progress, but I can't entirely tell.
This is gonna be fun.
Ready, go!
I haven't even tried out her ultimate ability yet. Let's try this out then, I guess. Oh, I do like that ultimate ability. That is probably her one saving grace for me at this moment. It's just that ultimate. Because I do like that ultimate of the swoop forward and then do a bunch of damage. That is good. That's probably good for making progress and for doing a lot of damage, but... Oh, that stomp does so much damage. That is a nice ultimate there at the end. I like it. But the problem is I don't like the character with it, and also that means that it's a 3-bar ult instead of a, you know, weaker but more usable ult, I guess. So you kind of do have a, you know, pros, cons, or like checks and balances, I guess. You know, trade-offs is the best word for it, probably, yeah. Your trade-offs with all of the ultimates, where you can have a more powerful, or you can have a more, you know, cheap and available, I guess. Or more readily available, I guess, is a better way to put it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I definitely feel like Annie's not worth it because her 1-2 combo there just does not do. Oh, actually no. I should be using a secondary ability more. Why am I not using that? That's what clears the room there. The other the main attack should just be, you know, clear out the zombies in front of me. The secondary attack should be my go-to almost always, I guess. All right, let's see. Move. There we go. Okay, good. I was like, do I use a ultimate here? But no, I definitely was a better choice to not use it. This is my little object A, whatever it's called, did a whole bunch of work there. Oh, this ability is just doing work on it. Like, I don't know why I just even bothered with the other ones then, because this just does so much work. Blasting them, keep on blasting them. Alright, we got a couple, we got a lot more down there. Alright, we may just like slightly grace over 700,000, but I don't know if that's the if that's the amount we need to reach. I don't even know what the S rank cap is, but I'm gonna hope we get to it. I'm just gonna pray and hope. I doubt it, but I'm still gonna pray and hope, you know.
Bonus round. Smash the car.
Yep, well, yep. I can smash this car. I still can smash this car.
Here I come.
Ready.
Because the Shoryuken is probably gonna do a whole bunch of damage to it. But I don't even need to use my special because I'm just almost done with this ability anyway. But Shoryuken's almost gone through the entire card. Perfect. Clear.
And he wins.
I probably should go on a bit more of a hunt around the place to get some Zenny that's around the place anyway, because my score is very low off of that. But then I guess the Zenny doesn't contribute to my score. Only the score contributes to my score. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Sorry about that.
I play for keeps.
A little too quick, a little too, you know, right after off the bat for me to be able to cover it, I guess.
Survivor rescue.
Okay, let's go. Almost there.
Charge now. Survivor rescue.
Here we go. Almost there. Grab you, get out, and get it.
Survivor rescue.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. Like I said, I don't want to avoid him because otherwise I'm just, you know. Yeah, I'm just delaying going to get him. But then if I go around but then I delay getting him, and if I do the other way, it's vice versa. I mean, I don't need you. Keep on running. No, don't take you. Don't take you. I don't need you yet.
Survivor rescue.
Got you. Get some food.
Help.
There we go, and let's go. Grab you.
Survivor rescue.
Back it right on up. Okay, I probably should be able. I probably could get the guy in the middle of the road before I get Garage Lady there, but I just keep missing him because I just focus on all the houses around the place and I completely forget about this guy.
Survivor rescue. Super armor.
Let's go.
Survivor rescue.
Blast away. There we go.
Nice. Charged up. Survivor rescue.
There we go. Got all the survivors. There we go.
And he wins.
Mwah. We did it. Now I just need to try and get 200,000. I just gotta try and get 200,000 in my last part of the mission, which I doubt. If that, like I said, even if that is the case, it could, who knows? It could easily be 1,000,000 points, and I just am not even gonna get close to it.
Round 5. Reach the destination. Ready, go!
Ready, go!
Vehicle.
Alright, vehicle, let's go. I'm gonna avoid all the Zenny traps here. I'm just gonna go through all the zombies here instead. The screw Zenny, I don't need Zenny, I just want points and zombies here. Just want zombies and points. Hey, baby, hi. How you folks? Hi. Hi, baby. Hey, baby. Hi there. Good kitty. Hi, Ripples. Hi. Ah, damn it. There's a little bit more. Keep on working through them. Blast them up. Keep on going towards them, and I keep on missing them with the stop there, unfortunately. Get that. Okay. Dodge out the way. Come on! Damn outburst, damn it! Blast it away! Okay, gotta get some more points over here. Maximum health. Shield. Alright. Blast away. I feel like I've definitely played School Reunion at some point, because I definitely feel like I remembered her alt there somewhere. There we go. Super Zombie's dead. Ripley, what do you want? Ripley. There we go. Clear!
And he wins.
Yeah, I definitely don't think I got it again. I definitely did not get it again. Yeah. I don't know. Unless it decides to play kindly on me, for some reason it gives it to me now instead of before. I doubt it.
Clear.
Hi, Yippee, hi. What are you doing, Crazy Go? What are you doing? Yeah, that's definitely not it.
Excellent job.
Yep. Yep.
Select your character.
We've done this 4 times tonight. I'm gonna, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna look up and see what the recommendations are for S ranking. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't really tell me what I have to do. It just says this is how you can do it. Okay. Yeah, that's just not a decent. That's not. I mean, it does say the best ones are probably BB Hood, Regina, and Sigma, which I've played Regina. I played Red Hood, BB Hood. I've not played Sigma because I just unlocked him. So I guess we can give Sigma a try and see how he does because we just unlocked him. You keep leaving your toys somewhat over here, and then you leave them just out of my reach, so I can't get them for you. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're giving these guys a try. So we'll give Sigma a try then, because that's apparently what the guide is recommending you play as. It doesn't give you too much of a help, it just says these are your best bets for these ones here. So I guess we'll give Sigma a try here just to see how it goes.
Round 1. Kill the zombies.
She's just wild and active tonight, I guess. She's had too much of a snooze night, I guess. Alright, let's see how Sigma does. Oh, I like Sigma. Oh, I like Sigma. That is I do like the quick attacks, and I do like how he seems to do a lot of damage. Once again, this could easily be one where he does a lot of like clear out stuff, but doesn't do a lot of damage when it comes to actual boss enemies. But we'll see how it goes when he goes up against Prison Zombie here. I think what I might do is I might try and aim for more zombie kills than instead of going for the time stuff. I think that might be the plan here. I can still make sure I have a decent amount of time to get stuff done, but I just like wait a bit on certain later objectives to try and get more points off of it. You know, that might be my plan here. We'll see. Avoid you. I probably should get the pinwheel, because the pinwheel does give me a lot of points. Hold on, we'll go back on for the pinwheel then. Okay, screw it, we'll see how it goes. No, we don't have enough energy, we don't have enough gas for it. Screw it. Go blast them away there, zombies! Oh damn it, I didn't get to it in time. I don't even think he killed any zombies there.
Super armor.
I was gonna say we should see what the ult is, but you know we're on the Mohawk now, so I really don't want to get off of it now. My problem is that my goal here is to kill zombies, so I can't use it to kill zombies because that's the goal. I can't, you know, stop and just kill more zombies because. Yeah, it's still going to make progress towards the main objective. So we'll just see how it goes here, I guess.
Don't stop now.
Yeah. You are just a wild child tonight, aren't you, Ripley? Running all over the place, just going crazy and wild. keep on mulching and mulching. On and mulching. Almost got it done. There we go. More mulch before we go. There we go. We got a little bit more mulch there at the end. 103. That time bonus as well. We did get a bit off of the time bonus at least. I'm pretty sure that's where we left off last time, or it was either 121 or it was 112. Either way, we did slightly either better or slightly worse. We actually no, we did slightly better. We did the same. One of the two.
Round 2. Destroy the generator.
Round 2. Will do. I'll try.
Are you ready for your final
I've yet to see what the alt is, so I guess we'll find out now.
Go!
Alright. Oh, it's a dive bomb. Got it. So I mean that definitely seems like a more useful version of Felicia's, but Felicia, how do you pronounce her name? Oh, it does do a lot of it does do pretty well on the damage front. I will say that it does kind of work through these enemies a little bit more. So that is a good sign. I love how it just removes their head no matter what. So it just whenever you put on the Arthur helmet, it just removes the head no matter what, and just. Ripley, what are you doing, Ripley? You better not have done anything ruinous back here, Ripley. You're lucky the one that you kind of ran around and is. Ripley just ran around while the quads were back there, you little stinker. You're lucky you didn't disconnect anything, because if that would have been pissed off if someone disconnected the stream like that. Hey Ripley, no, get out of there. No. Just running around crazy right now, you little. Who gave you caffeine here, Ripley? Who put Red Bull in your water dish here? Why are you all hopped up on energy right now? It's because you slept most of the day. Is that the problem? Have you just been active and active? I didn't even mean to use my super there, but I guess my controller said otherwise. Get out of here. Little stinkers. She's being a little bit of she's been a scamp tonight. She's being a little scamp, a little stinker. At least I'm able to I guess that's my my compliment to this costume. I can do damage to the generators and whatnot one-handed. I'm trying to deal with her shit. That's what we're doing here. Oh, why do you? Hey, you're supposed to bring your toys back to me, you little stinker. Little havoc causer. Don't be acting all frazzled like I did something wrong. You're the one who's been who's been all running about crazy here. Hey, you wanna make some room? You wanna hop up here? Come on up here. Come on up here. Snuggle in. Okay, come on, let's go. Keep on blasting away. And let's hope it goes better for us here. Keep on blasting, we're almost there. Stinker. Still. Who gave you catnip today, Ripley? Who gave you all catnip and got you all hopped up? I'm being a wild child right now here, Ripley. Alright, so we'll try this again. Smash the car. I'll try it again. I'll sure will try to tremble with terror. Oh no, I'm shaking in my boots. Oh, I do. Okay. Yeah, so the ultimate attacks there. Oh, that does a decent amount. I guess it is a bit more of an area effect. A little dash and back and retrieve. Hey. But if you keep being wild and crazy, I'm gonna shut you out of here, Ripley. I don't want to do this because I know you hate when I shut you out. But if you're gonna be like that, I mean, the problem is I can't shut her out because then she's just gonna be meowing at the door and be like, "What the hell? What the hell?" But she's being a little wild child right now, and I need to keep streaming here. We've still got an hour left here. But I'm afraid that she keeps on running behind where the codes are. I'm afraid she's gonna end up just disconnecting stream somehow.
Ready, go!
Alright, fine. Let's go. Yeah, that's not the biggest, that's the secondary attack, I guess.
Survivor rescue.
Keep running, keep running! Oh, now at least you're retrieving now. You're not just making me chuck it down for you and then being a pain in the ass about it.
Survivor rescue. Maximum
Alright, let's do this the other way. Let's try going about this by going around and then going down and getting the guy. Let's see if that takes less time somehow. I honestly doubt it. I feel like it's going to take about the same time, if not maybe... Actually, it'll probably be about the same time. So you're still going to do the same rigmarole, I guess. Because it gets distracted and you have to go another way anyway. It just depends on when I change up when I go above and when I go below. Yeah, I'm gonna save this card drive for when I get through here. This is getting me through a good amount of zombies here.
Survivor rescue.
Why does it like sometimes face the way I want it to go and other times it just faces whatever direction it wants to go? Whether that's the way I'm facing or not. Like it just goes like somewhat towards the way I'm going, but it's also like slightly off kilter.
Survivor rescue.
Alright. Good kitty. Now you're just laying on the floor. Now you're being a good kitty. I don't know why it took you this long to just be calm, be somewhat calm and lay on the floor. I guess it might focus more on which way the character's facing than which way the camera's facing.
Survivor rescue.
Come on up here, Rippy. Come on up here. There we go.
Sigma wins.
Sigma wins! Alright, let's see where the points lie as we move on to round 5 here. $58, 582. Oh, we might actually get it here, honestly. Yeah, I just need to get a 120 here and get, so I'll pretty much just get 100 points and then a time boost.
Are you ready for
Which,
your final
you know, I might
journey?
get it here. I honestly might get it here.
Go!
If it's... I don't know why I used that ability off the bat, because I really didn't need to. Go. And
Meet the super zombie.
on an airstrike. Okay, I mean, it is a good ult if I can face it towards the guy I'm trying to attack. That's the one problem. There we go, got him. That was quick. That was real quick. I think that should give me an S rank there. If it is just 700,000, I should get the S rank. That should give me a good time bonus. I think I was gonna try and go for one last little bit of zombies killed there. Oh no, we might not get it. Damn it! No, we only got 100,000. No. Damn it! No, no, we're gonna barely like not get it. We're gonna get like 690 or something like that. I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, we got so close. Yep. Yep. Oh, it's just barely below 700,000. No.
Excellent job.
Damn it. Damn it. The double 69 didn't get it to me. Damn it. Damn you. Oh, it did get me. Wait, why did it say S rank there? It went from... It went from A rank to S rank. Does the Zenny could count to it as well then, or what's the case? Because it said A rank and then it switched to S rank. Or is it just the game not knowing what it is?
Select your character.
No, it still says I only got an A rank. So why did it say S rank there at the end? Why? Like maybe I do need to actually get the S rank before I get the Zenny bonus. Maybe that's the case. But then why include the Zenny bonus changing it to an S rank at all? Alright. Why? Why? Yes, leave. Good kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, we'll see what happens if I switch it to 3 players. Like, will 3 players end up getting? Will we end up getting into a game with 3 random players? I doubt it. We'll give it. You know, we'll give it 2 minutes. We'll give it 2 minutes just to see if anyone even is playing this right now. I doubt it. But you know what? We can check it. We can at least see and see what the case is. I very much doubt there's people playing this game still. But you know, just to check, just to be extra sure. Just for screw it. We'll go with a 4-player game. Yeah, I'm very much thinking that this is, a fool's errand here, trying to hope that we run into some random people also doing it. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna just give up hope on that. So, let's go Ingleton again, and we'll go with you. Showa Sawamura.
Ingleton. Let's see who has what it takes. Round 1. Kill the zombies.
Kill zombies! I'll try.
Ready, go!
Why do I feel like this is gonna be a character that I just hate off the bat? Why did I say I said off the bat and I didn't even and I wasn't even realizing the fact that he has a bat. Like I feel that just feels I know it feels intentional, but I can guarantee you I did not mean it when I said it. Oh, great. I just had to stick my mouth and say that, I guess. Alright. I want to see what the Grand Slam was! I get to see what the Grand Slam was! Alright, let's do this. Come on, here we go. Yeah. Come on.
Kill the zombie.
I got 2 zombies with that blast. You know what? Sure. Get out of my way here. I want to see what my ult super is before I activate the Mohawk. Oh, it's a big bomb, it seems. Keep on. Now we just gotta mulch again. I mean, I guess I think after this we might just do another BB Hood run and just say, fuck it. Give BB Hood another go, because BB Hood did extremely well last time. I think the one we did with BB Hood last time was the one we actually got an S rank on. Because I think we did do that, because we did that, I think our Central City run was with BB Hood, so. Maybe BB Hood is just a strat to getting S rank. Maybe that should be the case, I just keep going BB Hood. He just goes in, gets the shit done, and then leaves. One problem with the fact that the Mohawk spits out fire is I can't see where the hell I'm going because the flame gets in my eyes. I literally can't see where I'm going. But it makes like I should have the flame going because then it kills more zombies quicker. But then the problem is that I can't see where the hell I'm going, so I just bump into shit and take longer. So part of me thinks I should just go with it and just mow through them anyway, and the other part of me is like I should just keep on blasting flames. Because eventually I run out of use of them, and eventually I can see after I've used them to the best of their abilities. As long as I don't flip them upside down, I guess. Airstrike them. Oh, perfect, right with the airstrike. Got it. Damn it, I was trying to get a little bit more out of that. Damn it. But yeah. So. Yeah, we definitely did worse there than we did run. Yeah, we did worse there than we did with Sigma there. So it's not a good sign to do better, honestly.
Round 2, destroy the generators.
Yep, destroy the generators. I feel like this is like the usual test to see how good my abilities are. Because then I can see how it does against both, you know, regular zombies. And I can see how it is against, you know, bigger, beefier boss enemies. Hi, Ripley. Hi there. Hi there, baby. Hi there. Come up here. Come on up. Come up here, Ripley. Come on up. Come on up. Let's snuggle. I mean, I did decent enough damage, but it didn't do enough for me to say that it's during... Yeah, so it just kind of is a spin around and then we fire a bomb out. I mean, it does decent enough damage, but it doesn't do, but it's not enough for me to say that this should be my go-to. No.
Super armor.
Okay, come on, let's go. Okay, so yeah, I kind of need to hit with both of them to actually do some good damage on them. With the spin and the bomb. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Keep on working away at him. Alright, we're gonna get through the generator here. Perfect. Alright, more power. Yeah, power makes it a whole lot better on this. Just for, let's go see what's up here in the office area anyway. Zenny, Zenny, Zenny. Okay, so nothing really besides Zenny. Got it. All right, here we go. Okay, so we have gotten a bit. That one went. I think. Did that go better than we did with Sigma? I can't tell. I wasn't paying attention. No, I don't think it did because I think Sigma we got like 272. Hey. Hi. Don't meow at me. I'm just trying to play with you, Whippy. I'm trying to give you attention. Let me give you attention, or you don't snuggle on in. She's very much being active tonight.
Ready, go!
Oh, 1 second. There we go. Why did it go to pause menu? I don't know why. I'm trying to just set some stuff. Alright, back up. Hey, hey. Come on, keep beating up the car. There we go. Straight from Los Perdidos. Showmo wins. And we got some time bonus there as well. Good kitty. Good kitty. You get it, we get it. Here we go, okay. Beep, 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 beep.
Rescue the survivors!
Let's play ball.
Rescue the survivors. Sure thing. Will do. Alright.
Survivor rescue!
Hey, Ripley, hey. Give me a stare down right now again. You gotta bring your toy closer to me if you want me to toss it for you, Ripley. You can't just leave it far away and hope I get it.
Survivor rescue!
Especially not while I'm streaming, I can't.
Maximum health!
Good kitty. Kitty.
Survivor rescue!
Rescued. Let's go. Hi, Ripley. Hi. Good to see you again. Hi.
Survivor rescue!
Another survivor rescued. I guess honestly, I might just take this car anyway, just to pick up the pace a bit. But that does give me a bit of a way to drift through them. I'm saving the object A because I know I'm gonna need it later
Maximum health!
when I do the old. Why am I going the wrong fucking way? Get out of here, man! I'm going. Grab you. Don't ride the zombies, please. Get the survivor there.
Survivor rescue!
Survivor. Yeah. Come on, yeah.
Survivor rescue!
Come on, let's go.
Charge up! Survivor rescue!
There we go. That was a little bit. Alright, let's see what the score shakes up here. So, I guess we have to see how much we need at the end to get this one down. I mean, it may go by. We may actually. I mean, the only way we can get it is if we just get it. Is if we just get an absolutely huge time bonus at the end. Because if I just blast them with Object A in my specials, that might work. I need 250. Great. Actually, no, I need 150,000. Great. I doubt I'm gonna get that amount.
Batter up.
So I might just drive straight to them and then just hope to blast them through with my supers and Object A. And just say screw all the zombies here anyway. Damn it! So much for my car! Oh, this is oh, never mind. There's a car right here. Never mind. Never mind. Vehicle right here. Just a slight delay.
Defeat the super zombie.
Here we go.
Here we go. Get him, get him to Object A. Hold on, I'm gonna go get the. Hold on, I'm gonna go get the bazooka. Hold on. Bazooka, save me! Zenny Bonanza, grab all the Zenny and let's go.
Maximum health.
There we go. All right, let's see how that went. That was probably a good time bonus, but we got but I forget it gives us absolutely shit all points. That's the one problem. Hi there, Ripley. Hi there.
Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, we're not getting S rank here.
Ingleton clear.
There we go. Good kitty. Good kitty.
Excellent job.
Yep. A rank. Good kitty. Good kitty. She's being such a good kitty right now. She's very snuggled right now.
Select your character.
Alright, so back out again. We have enough time for one more run, I believe. So we're gonna give it one more go on Ingleton. And this time I'm gonna do a BB Hood run just to see if that does make how much of a difference that makes in the attempt here. Hey, Ripley, hey. Play now. Ingleton. Start game.
Choose your alter ego.
Alright, BB Hood. I mean, we still need to do 2 more districts with Frank costumes, so
Ingleton.
we still gotta make progress
Who will
here.
walk away victorious?
Like I said, I'm pretty sure Ultimate is probably the best one in the game because it just absolutely wipes anything ahead of it. La la la.
Ready, go!
I didn't realize she has a flamethrower ability like that. I can throw her bombs out, but yeah, that just wipes them all out quickly. You don't even need to worry about anything else besides that to clear out things. I mean, that will definitely make the generators go by a lot quicker. So that'll definitely give us more of a time bonus on that at least. So that should definitely help out a bunch. Yeah, time bonus on that. I guess time bonuses on that, the car, and on the boss one might give us enough of an edge to potentially get the S rank here. But we'll have to see. Maximum health, let's go. And now Mohawk time. Let's go. And now we mulch. We mulch and mulch and mulch. Go. Let's go round. Alright, we got 200, almost about 300 there. Let's go one more round. That means we just need like a round and a half around again. We just wait a bit more for zombie respawns, I guess. Go. Yep, keep on mulching. Almost there. Almost a nice fine paste. I'm just very much hoping that this is the S rank round. I'm very much hoping that we get to put Ingleton behind us until we decide. I mean, we probably will end up coming back to here anyway, just because this is probably the quickest one to do. Just in terms of, you know, succeeding versus failing. I mean, I guess I could just also fail the first round anyway, but you know. I guess it'll all depend on what we have left for us to do for the grind. Alright, let's keep on mulching. Alright, 750. Here we go, keep on mulching a bit more. Come on, there was more zombies ahead of me, game, what the hell? There's first place. Okay, we didn't get as much as we did with Sigma, but we got more than we got with Shoma. So I'm hoping that the time bonuses from the others average it out a bit more.
Destroy the generators.
All right, destroy the generators. Will do, Captain.
Ready, go!
Go. Fine. Gotta mention your 4 shields off for the Piranha completion. Nice. Are they easy achievements, or are they all, or are they just, just you have to get around to doing them, or is it just, or are they actual, like, difficult, like, I need to work hard to get these done achievements? Perfect. Generator 1 down. You'll get for beating the campaign in the highest difficulty. Nice. And I guess what's the 4th then? Is that just the joke achievement you have left, or okay, co-op one that should be. I see. Oh, it's hard if you have hard time finding people to play For Honor with, which honestly I don't know who. Honestly, you may have. I guess probably not, especially if you have 2 achievements. I know you do. So not too hard. Not too hard then, as long as you find. I don't know how many people you need for arcade co-op. I'm assuming just like one other person, but I never know with games like that, I guess. But yeah, that's nice. So Mafia Old Country and For Honor are your two main grinds currently, I assume. I guess how has the I forgot what else you've been working on that I want to ask how you've been making progress on. Did you ever finish up Rainbow Six or what was the other one that you talked about? Tony Hawk. Did you ever end up finishing those ones, or are you still working on them? Go. Please let me go, game, please. There's just one. Yeah, it makes sense. It seemed to just partner co-op. Alright. Oh, and let's even get some extra power on this one just to be sure that we blast through it right off the bat. Yep. Yeah, that just blasts right through it. You know, honestly, I might even turn around and just see how many I get with this. We got almost 100. We got like slightly less than 100 zombies anyway off from that one alone, just doing the ultimate there. But I gotta save some because I do need some when I do the car beat up session there. There we go. Now Rainbow Six, you're too busy at AFK and Tony Hawk yelling except for walk because you don't have time to grind that constantly. Fair enough, no worries. I completely understand those grinds. Honestly, you might just for Rainbow Six. Honestly, you might just want to like AFK while you go off and go get work done. Just like leave it running. Either on your you're a console gamer, so I'd say just leave it running and leave your Xbox running with it on, and then just walk off and go to work, I guess. I just hope it counts enough towards it. That'll just like find a good movie to watch and then have that going on while you're AFKing. You have to run like 3 consoles to do it, so I see, that's fair enough. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's a very quick clear. That should give us a good time boost. 5,000 points. Okay. Let's see how that adds up. I mean, that's not that much of a time boost because we didn't save because it gives us a short timer anyway. But I mean, I feel like it should be more proportional than just like based on how much time you have. It should be more proportional to like how much time out of how much you have left over how much possible time you have left, I guess. Alright, this definitely seems better than we had before with the Sigma's run. Because I think we had like 44,000 with Sigma. Hi Ripley, hi. Hey there, baby. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see how BB does. This one is a little bit less of a, easier with her because it's a lot less about clear. We have a lot less of clear out ability. We pretty much just have to do what we've been doing where we just run through and get all those survivors real quick. Like I said, luckily we figured out a somewhat pretty quick strat to go through them all, but we just need to just kind of stay on that pathway and not get too distracted by the zombies. I think we're going to do the initial walk around here. Just because it gets a little bit more of these zombies all riled up before we get too far in. Hi Ripley, hey.
Survivor rescue. Survivor rescue.
There we go, run around. Hi Ripley, hi. Yeah, I get it, you're here Ripley, I get it. I forget what exactly is the achievement you're trying to go. You have to go with the AFK stuff. I remember you mentioned it previously, but I'm forgetting what exactly the necessity is with it.
Survivor rescue.
Max ring and multiple. Oh yeah, that's what you mentioned. Yeah. Yeah, that is. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I feel like that's one where it's just like, you know, you're just like, well, I want another completion under my belt. Let's just work on this then. Or like I said, just find a good movie or TV show to watch and then just work on that while you're watching it, I guess. And then you pretty much just need to, you know, just pretty much just, you know, set it up beforehand, and then you're just like, ready to go. That or just like do like I guess you could also just do like you know, have some other people set up multiplayer with you and just, you know, ask them and just do like a little binge sesh together of watching the show or movie, I guess. Like, alright guys, let's watch 12 Angry Men together while we all just sit here in multiplayer and wait for the rank to roll in. Yeah, set the consoles up and that'll be fine. You just have to, you just like to procrastinate. No worries, I like to procrastinate too. You don't need to explain that to me. I'm a big procrastinator, and you can kind of see that with a lot of the stuff I do, I guess. Alright, let's see how this goes. So what are we sitting at what are we sitting at now? Probably about 590. Yeah, so we just need about 110. So if it is 700,000, which it seems like what the guides are saying it is, or assuming it is, I'm going to assume that I can get it here then, if we get to... Because I pretty much just need to blast through him quickly so that I don't have to deal with him at all as much. I'm also going to just not go through the ramps because I don't want to slow down too much. Go. Alright, here we go, and then we just need to get up here, and then we gotta blast away the zombie.
Defeat the super zombie.
Come on, guys, blast him away! Oh, he's just out of range. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, walk in my range, please. Thank you, zombie. That's just bullshit, game. This is bullshit. Now, yep, he's right in my zone. Yep, there we go. Now we go. Great. Now you go. Now you go ahead and do it, huh? I guess I'm gonna go over here and just start blasting these zombies. I didn't get a single one of them. Are you kidding? Oh, I got a little bit there. I got a little bit of points there. All right, let's see how that went. That should give me I should get a giant bonus score. Okay. 114. This should, I believe it's 700,000 for the S rank. We should get it here then. If this is the case, then we should get it here. Come on. Ripley's giving me a smug look. Buddy, give me a smug look, Ripley. Come on, please, give me the S rank. Please, please give me the S rank, please. It's at 712. Yes, we got S rank! Not there's any, so hopefully that should count, and it's not just I mean, this is the best way to see if it's bugged or whatnot, because we'll easily get to see if it just doesn't work. Because it should let me be able to buy Nick's costume up there if it did. And please tell me Ingleton's done. Please tell me Ingleton's done.
Choose your character.
Yes, okay, Ingleton is done with S rank. Perfect. Okay. And now we have the new we have Nick's costume here. And we got the achievement for Nick's wardrobe for getting all of Nick's costumes. So yeah, so I guess on Wednesday we'll have to give Nick's costume here a try. I'll probably end up doing the next costumes here anyway, and then we'll just do another BB Hood run. Maybe potentially get both of these done, get both of these S ranks done. We'll see. Good kitty. And then I'll probably also look up a bit more about other stuff like the power-ups we may be missing. Pretty much, I'm gonna look up a lot of the achievements we have left for Arcade Remix to find out what we have left to do for them. So we'll see how that goes. I will hopefully. So yeah, I should hopefully get this all set up for Wednesday then, so we can let's do this a bit more. And then I think on Thursday I'm gonna end up doing I'm gonna start the retro. It's either Thursday or Friday. I might start it up. I'm not entirely sure. I might do Thursday, and then I can just have Friday be a either or, and I might just do like every other day is Dead Rising. Then Thursday we do start up. We might start up the run. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not gonna leak the retro grind. I'm not leaking the retro grind just yet. But I have given you guys a hint as to what it is. I've said, like, my one hint to you guys was, it's a classic I haven't been able to play until now because of exclusivity and being locked to old hardware. That's your one hint. So there's a lot of guesses for that, but I don't want to spoil it too much. I mean, I could divulge a little bit more, but I think I would need a little bit more sweet talking before I end up divulging more about it's gonna be. And honestly, I do like the idea of having it be a bit more of a surprise and just reveal it when it goes on, or like the day before, I guess. But yeah, I'm interested to give this game a try because I wanted to do this for a bit, and I think I have teased that I want to start this anyway, but I haven't been able to. I guess that's a little bit extra hint for you. So yeah, take what you can, make your guesses off of that, and assume what you might. But yes, anyway. Quit off of that. Oh, Ripley, why are you getting snuggled in right when we're about to end stream? Are you kidding me? You're getting snuggled in right when we're ending stream? This is like the worst time for you to get snuggled in because I'm going to have to get up and go to bed after this anyway. So, what are you doing, Ripley? But yes, it is on retro achievements as well. So, it is going to be it is actually a achievement grind. Like I said, I think that initially we're just going to go off of a first playthrough, and then depending on how much I enjoy it or how much, you guys seem to like it, we might go for the full grind right off the bat. Otherwise, we might do what we did. We might do what we did with, I guess what we're doing currently with Outlast, where we've kind of just did the first playthrough and then have kind of just left it on the wayside for a bit. Or we might do more of a Last of Us, where we do it initially, do a couple of other stuff, and then we get back to the grind. So I guess it all depends on how much I enjoy the game, I guess. And how much I'm willing to do a retro achievements grind like that. I mean, it would be nice to get my first one of those done, but just like a good cracking one in. But we'll see. Anyway, Ripley, you're being a cute kitty. Why do you have to snuggle in right when I'm about to end stream? But good kitty, good kitty. Anyway, the ads are over. Perfect. So yeah. Anyway, unfortunately, we are at the end of our time tonight. I appreciate, thank you to everyone who's been here tonight. That is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you to everyone who's been here tonight. Thank you, Clank. Thank you, Munchlax. Thank you, Iconic. Thank you to everyone who's been here tonight. Thank you to everyone who's been looking in the background. Thank you to everyone who's been watching the VODs, either on Twitch or on YouTube. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. If you're enjoying the content, feel free to check. I have a link to my socials in my Twitch bio, so if you want to check those out, there's a link to my Discord, which is where I post when I'm about to go live and when I'm about to, and post polls so you guys to vote on what we do for upcoming streams. I think the most recent one just ended, which was about what we do next after we did the Nightmare Run and Dead Rising 3. There may be another one coming soon. Probably not for a bit, but we'll see. Probably, I doubt it's going to be until a couple months from now, but there's definitely at least going to be one before the end of the year. At least one more. But besides that, there's also a link to my YouTube channel where all my VODs are posted. So if you want to check out our previous streams of Dead Rising 3 or plenty of other Dead Rising games like Dead Rising 1, Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, and Dead Rising 2 Off the Record, those are up there on the VOD channel, as well as some other similar games. If you wanted to, we have the first Resident Evil game up there. We have if you want more horror, we have The Last of Us. That's probably another similar one to mention. Those grinds are all up there for you to look at. Some of them finished, some of them are still in progress. There's also a link to my Letterboxd account, which is a little social media site for chatting about movies. If any of those interest you, feel free to check me out on there. Well, so, and without further ado, let us find someone to raid out to tonight. Let us see. Who should we raid out to? Who should we raid out to? I'm half tempted to go to them, but I kind of want to go to someone else. If I feel like it. Stop! Don't play the cutscene here. There. Good kitty. Let's see. No, I'm gonna keep checking to see if anyone else is doing Dead Rising 3. I might want to go out to them. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, Ripley. Hi. Oh, Ripley's going up and saying hi. Hi, Ripley. Hi. Good kitty. I might just go with someone familiar tonight just because it's my first night back after an unprompted break, I guess. I know I keep saying that, but still, it is. Well, actually, you know what? We can go out to them because this is perfect for you, Clank, because they are playing a game similar to the one you just finished. Alright. Let's set up that raid. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. There we go. Alright, we're going to go right up to Rico Replays. They're a fellow achievement grinder. They are currently doing the grind for Need for Speed Most Wanted. So, a 2 Clank, he's also doing a Need for Speed grind, just a different game in the franchise, but yeah, we are gonna go right up to Rico Replays. He is like I said, he's a fellow achievement grinder, so feel free to cheer him on as we go along with the grind here. Once again, appreciate you guys all for hanging out here tonight. Like I said, the next stream will be on Wednesday since we moved back to the Monday, Wednesday, Thursday usual schedule. The OG Most Wanted, the remake. I do not know. We will find out when we get there. It just says it doesn't say anything about the remake, but it just says pretty much the category is just Need for Speed Most Wanted. So we will ask that question when we get in the chat then. So once again I will see you guys there. I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'll see you guys back on Wednesday for some more Dead Rising 3. I'm going to look up a bit more into some of the achievements just to see the requirements I still need to work on for them if I get a break from work, which I highly expect on Wednesday, but we will see but work is always iffy for me. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's, hectic. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, like I said, thank you for everyone being here. We're going to go out to Rico Replays. I will see you guys on Wednesday. See ya. Have a great night. See ya. Bye-bye. 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 And I guess this is your final little goodbye to everyone who's watching the VOD, or who tuned in for like the last few seconds of the stream.